104.5 The Team, your home for New York sports. We are 8 days away from the Kentucky Derby, and joining us right now is our friend from Naira, Andy Serling. Andy, 8 days away, but there's still a weekend at Belmont. Belmont getting open this weekend, right?
Yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's opening day. We're just a few minutes out from our first race, and we're talking right now, and it's an exciting time here because it's great to get back to Belmont Park. It's a beautiful place, and the racing is just terrific.
Well, so since Belmont's opening, I mean, I might as well, take a couple dollars, throw them around on my Naira Bets account, and go from there.
By the way, there's a $200 bonus if you sign up for Naira Bets over the next week using Derby code. Derby is the promo code. $200 sign up bonus in Naira Bets. Tomorrow, the Elusive Qualities are featured at Belmont, the 8th race. I like a horse who's going to be a price in there, the 9 Hammers Vision. There's not a ton of speed in this race, and I don't like the 3 Siding Spring. It's going to be the speed. I think he's dressed up. Hammer's Vision last year at Belmont, right around this time, ran a tremendous race at 7 furlongs, and I think he's kind of dirtied up and looks more like a dirt horse. I think Hammer's Vision is going to be tough in here at a very square price.
Next week, next time we talk, post positions will be out for the Kentucky Derby. Is there maybe 1 to 2, maybe even 3 horses that are really going to be affected by where they draw this year, with it seeming like a wide open field at the Derby?
I feel like nobody wants to get post 1 because it's a problematic layout on the track. But overall, I feel like post positions are really overrated. I mean, you like to see how the field's going to line up. And obviously, you don't want to be in a situation where, you're a speed and you're the inside of the speeds and there's 2 others. But in general, I'll look when they draw. I think a little bit more is made of it than necessary. Don't forget, there's over a quarter-mile run to the first turn, so even horses on the outside have the opportunity to get position.
This time next week as well, we're going to find out that whole Derby field. Who's likely to be the favorite when they get to the starting gate, and what price could they be at?
Well, I think Classic Empire, the horse who won the Breeders' Cup Juvenile, who was recently victorious in the Arkansas Derby, will probably vie for favoritism with Always Dreaming, Todd Pletcher's horse, who won down in Florida in the Florida Derby. Maybe Irish War Cry will be up there. I think they'll be vying for favoritism, but I don't think the favorite can be much less than 5-1 in this field. I mean, it's a very tough race, and there's nobody that towers over them by any stretch of the imagination.
Andy Serling of Naira with us right now on 104.5 The Team. So, Andy, it's actually nice out. I don't think it's supposed to be, but it's got me ready to go in the garage, oil the wheels on the rolling cooler, get out the lawn chairs, and get ready for Toga.
It's not too late. You could line up now. Get the table for practice.
I'm not opposed.
Straight through for 4 months. At that point, I think you'd probably be in the front of the line. Sarah, I told people last week that we have weekly ticket plans where you can buy by the week. Well, starting this coming Wednesday, May 3rd, single seats are going to go on sale for Saratoga, and that's in the clubhouse and the grandstand, includes admission. So you can get them at Ticketmaster.com or go to Naira.com for more information. But that's this coming Wednesday. And there's also actually some dining reservations still available, actually a few limited stuff available for Whitney and Travers Day. So good time if you want to get dining reservations. And you know what else?
What's that?
You go to the Naira Now app, and you can watch those Oklahoma cameras and watch them train up there right now.
Ooh, man, Andy Serling always giving us the good stuff. And we joked around 2 weeks ago that I might have had some podcast envy with Andy. Andy, what's going on in your podcast this upcoming week?
Got a new one with Richard Migliori, who I work with, of course. Richard won almost 5,000 races on the Naira circuit back when he was riding, and now works with us on TV. And I taped a segment with him a little while ago, and that came out today. And it's across the board, and you can download it on where you get on iPods, iTunes, and all sorts of places. So I hope people listen to that. It was a lot of fun with Richie. He has a lot to say and a lot of good stories. I've been friends for many years, and I had a nice chat with him.
Andy, it's funny. You last week you were like, "Hey, Levack, you want to come on the podcast? I'd love to have you." I'm like, "Absolutely." And then I've been blackballed and shunned by everybody in the building. Goz isn't mad at me. Closer, he's like, I do a horse podcast. Why don't you come on? I'm like, well, you're not Serling.
It's called podcast envy. All right, I'll admit I have it. It's fine.
Really? I caused a problem there. That's good to know.
Right?
So I'm not just causing problems here. I'm causing problems there, too. That's great to hear.
I just like making them angry, so I appreciate it. Thank you.
It's nice to know so many people want you.
Right. You, sir.
You can take him, Andy. It's fine. Take him very far away from here.
I'd be very happy to take him.
Andy, looking forward to the calls from Belmont across the board, the podcast. We'll do our Derby prep officially next week. It's getting exciting, man. It's getting real. The weather's getting warmer. We got Toga seats available. This is beautiful.
Best time of the year. 6 months of great racing ahead of us between here and Saratoga and heading all towards the Breeders' Cup. It's a great time of the year.
All right, well, you keep those pipes fresh. You got a lot of work to do, sir.
I'll do my best. Thanks, guys.